Today, I discovered that Spider-Man will appear as a homosexual in a future comic book, according to Marvel. I can still remember being a kid back in the 70s and 80s. I grew up with Spider-Man, who was my number one personal favorite superhero. Later on, when I got older, Batman became my favorite hero. But then I decided, you know what? I love both heroes equally, that I decided to allow both heroes to share the same stage. So Spider-Man and Batman are my personal favorite comic book heroes. Spider-Man is my first love, however. I used to picture myself, just swinging like him, crawling up and down the walls like him. Those days, there was no politics. There was, let me be specific. There was no diversity politics. There was no hidden agendas. There was none of that. It was just simply Spider-Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Fantastic Four. Secret Wars was such a, man, I remember, I think that series came out back in 1986. And I remember just loving each and every issue, because I believe that was the first time that Marvel decided to bring together their most popular heroes all together in one series. Fantastic story, fantastic. The X-Men, Thor was there, the Avengers, Spider-Man was there, and then they had the baddies like Galactus, Ultron, and it was just such an awesome time back then. Now let me just fast forward the clock to right now. And it is disgusting how Marvel and Disney are handling my childhood heroes. And not just Marvel, DC as well, if I'm not mistaken. They came out with an issue regarding Superman's son being a bisexual. So they are not the exception. Disney is also a part of that nonsense that's happening nowadays. I could go on and on about how terribly upset I am about this, but this is the way it is right now. You see, basically Disney is telling its audience, take it or leave it. Not too long ago, one of their employees, Chris Evans, decided to criticize those who were against the homosexual kiss that took place in the movie Lightyear. He basically said that those people are idiots and we shouldn't pay them any mind, because eventually they'll die off like dinosaurs. Over 30 years ago, this nonsense wouldn't fly, because any actor at that time, if he or she had an opinion about something, they would simply keep their traps shut just to make sure that they don't end up getting fired. But nowadays, right? These corporations are just coming out, and they're not hiding it. They are basically telling us, listen, this is how it is. You either jump on our bandwagon, ride it, or go someplace else. That being said, I'm seriously considering going someplace else, referring specifically to my Disney Plus subscription. I just renewed my subscription a few months ago. I paid $79 for the year. I already told my son Jaden, aka J Boogie, that that I might not renew my subscription. You know, I'm going to hang tight until Thor: Love and Thunder comes out, and then I might make my decision based upon what I heard about that film, about the fact that the actress who plays Valkyrie, she said in a video a while ago that in that movie she is going to search for her queen. And I'm like, you know what? They're going to keep including homosexuality in these superhero movies. If it's gonna go south like that, that might be my last Marvel film, period. Because I refuse to hand over my hard-earned cash to corporations like Disney who don't respect their customers. The truth is, they don't respect Christians, you see. They don't. And not just us, but anyone else that disagrees with them, you know? So, Spider-Man being a homosexual, why not just come out with a brand new homosexual hero from scratch? Why not do that? The reason why they will not do that is because they know that they will gain more attention by mangling our childhood heroes, our popular childhood heroes like Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman. You know, if they come out with a brand new, fresh out of the box gay hero, that character will not get that much attention. But this right here, Spider-Man being gay, of course, this right here caught the eyes of many people, including me, myself, and I. So let me just wrap up this video with these last words. This is not shocking. I expected this. I knew that ultimately, inevitably, this is going to happen. And biblically speaking, this is just another sign of the end times. This is this is something that Jesus Christ spoke about when he said that in the end times there's going to be a lot of wickedness going on. And this sort of thing, this indoctrination by corporations like Disney and Hollywood and the rest of the entertainment industry, this is what they want. You know, they want us to get on the same page with them. They want us to leave behind the things that are from the past. You know, Chris Evans said something like that. He said that these critics, these idiots, these people who will end up dying like dinosaurs, he said that these are the ones who are holding on to the past. You know, he is ultra progressive. He feels that anything from the past is just not a good thing to follow. And what is in the past? The scriptures. For the scriptures are historical and true. And people like Chris Evans, Disney, and not just Hollywood, but other industries within the entertainment industry video games, books, comic books, and other forms of entertainment. They are all together for the LGBT and for diversity politics, for feminism, for anything that is simply ungodly. And in their hearts, they sincerely believe that they are on the right track. They have fulfilled a prophecy spoken of by Isaiah, the prophet. He said that the time will come when people will call evil good and good evil. This is the Preacher Man signing out. May the Lord Yeshua Mashiach bless you all and your loved ones, and in Yeshua's holy name I say all these things. Amen.